Professor Talon adjusted his breathing apparatus as he surveyed the classroom of 32 bright young xenobiology students from across the Galactic Federation. Today's lesson would be particularly enlightening, and perhaps a bit unsettling, for some. Today, the professor began, his 4 eyes blinking in sequence, we examine classification 12 planets, commonly referred to as Deathworlds. He activated the holographic display in the center of the room, and a beautiful blue-green sphere materialized. Earth, home to one of the newest Federation members, humans. A ripple of excited chittering moved through the classroom. Earth and its inhabitants had only joined the Galactic Federation 30 standard cycles ago, and they remained something of a curiosity. I see your confusion, Talon continued. Earth appears serene, does it not? Yet it is categorically a death world. Can anyone explain why? A student from the gas giant Jovaris raised a tentacle. High gravity? Partially correct, Talon replied. At 9.8 meters per second squared, Earth's gravity is 1.6 times the Federation standard. But that alone would not qualify it as a death world. Another student, Leary from the crystalline rings of Naftar, spoke up. Their star emits harmful radiation? Yes, indeed. Earth's star, Sol, bombards the planet with ultraviolet radiation that would quickly damage the cellular structures of many species. Humans evolved pigmentation adaptations to counter this, but even that is not the primary reason. The classroom fell silent. Talon smiled, 8 rows of teeth gleaming under the artificial light. Today we have a unique opportunity. The Federation Exchange Program has sent us a human instructor who will explain firsthand why their homeworld earned its classification. Please welcome Lieutenant Alex Morgan of Earth's Stellar Navy. The door slid open, and in walked a human, of average height with tanned skin and short dark hair. The student stared in fascination. Few had seen a human in person. Alex wore the blue and silver uniform of Earth's diplomatic corps, appearing remarkably at ease in the standard atmosphere of the classroom, which was calibrated for multiple species. Thank you, Professor, Alex said with a nod. I understand. You're curious about my homeworld. Let me start by saying that humans don't consider Earth particularly dangerous. It's just home to us. Alex tapped a device on their wrist, and the hologram shifted to display Earth's geological features. The first reason Earth is classified as a death world: extreme environmental variation. Our planet has regions where temperatures regularly exceed 50 degrees Celsius and others where they drop below -60. We have deserts with virtually no water, and rainforests where precipitation is almost constant. Several students made notes, their various appendages working rapidly. But those are just environmental factors, Alex continued. What truly earns Earth its classification is its biological evolution. The hologram shifted again, displaying a complex food web. Earth's evolutionary history has been shaped by what we call predator-prey dynamics, on a scale unprecedented. In the Federation, a Meraxian student raised a translucent appendage. You mean eating other living things? Precisely, Alex replied. While many worlds have evolved some form of consumption hierarchy, Earth developed particularly aggressive adaptations. Almost all life on Earth exists in a constant state of evolutionary arms race, developing toxins, defenses, hunting strategies, and counter-strategies. The hologram now displayed various Earth predators, lions stalking prey, eagles swooping from the sky, sharks cutting through ocean waters, and even microscopic parasites invading larger organisms. Even our plants fight back, Alex explained, showing images of thorns, poisonous berries, and carnivorous plants. Many Federation species evolved in environments where cooperation was the primary survival strategy. On Earth, competition often proved more advantageous. A Voldarian student with metallic scales shifted uncomfortably. And humans? Where do they fit in this violent ecosystem? Alex smiled. An excellent question. Humans are what we call pursuit predators. We didn't evolve to be the strongest, fastest, or most venomous creature. Instead, we developed 3 key advantages. The hologram shifted to show human brain structures, a group of early humans hunting together, and primitive tools, intelligence, social cooperation, and endurance. Early humans couldn't outrun their prey, but they could track it until it collapsed from exhaustion. We couldn't overpower large predators individually, but we learned to work together. And we couldn't compete with natural weapons, so we invented our own. The classroom was utterly silent now. Alex continued, voice softening. But here's what. Many failed to understand about humans. The same adaptations that made us dangerous predators also gave us our greatest strengths as Federation members. Our problem-solving abilities, our drive to overcome challenges, our capacity for group cohesion across differences, these all evolved from our struggle to survive Earth's conditions. The hologram shifted one final time, showing human achievements. Cities, spacecraft, art, medicine, and humans working alongside various alien species. We come from a world that tried to kill us every day, and instead of becoming monsters, we became explorers and builders. Yes, our history contains violence. We won't deny that. But our harshest environment taught us our greatest lesson: adaptation through innovation. Professor Talon stepped forward again. Thank you, Lieutenant Morgan. Students, this exemplifies why classification systems are useful but limited. Earth is technically a death world due to objective measures of environmental and biological hostility. Yet its inhabitants don't perceive it that way. Their adaptation is so complete that they see beauty where others would see danger. A quiet, Tellurian student who hadn't spoken before raised a limb. Is that why humans adapt so quickly to Federation technology and environments? Because they evolved to overcome constant challenges? Alex nodded. We had to become adaptable to survive. When everything in your environment is trying new strategies to eat you or avoid being eaten by you, flexibility becomes essential. That's why humans can thrive in space stations, on colony worlds, or alongside species with radically different biology. We're hardwired to adjust, Professor Talon concluded the session. This is the paradox of Earth, a planet so harsh it created a species remarkably suited for interstellar cooperation. Remember this lesson when you encounter new worlds and species. Classifications tell only part of the story. As the students filed out, many looked at Alex with new understanding. They had come to learn about a death world, but instead discovered something more valuable: how adversity shapes potential, and how the most challenging environments can forge the most resilient allies. Earth remained classified as a death world in Federation records, but now, to 32 future xenobiologists, that designation carried not fear, but profound respect.